Hey, I'm Vimal Gabrielsen. I've always been fascinated by nature and physical reactions and chemistry, material and coloring. And when I was in India many years ago, I saw these prints with beautiful leaves on, and I was fascinated by it. I usually make prints with silk and wool because it's natural, but it's also because the natural acids is printing better on these materials. I'm using this product, and that is eatable vinegar. There is ecological ones, but that is not biting so much. And then you need a string. I have usually cotton string. It's taking some color, but it is strong and flexible to work with, and I like that one. You need a spray bottle, and you just put the acid in the container. Here I have wool and silk, and I just put them in water over 2 nights actually, because it helps with the acid to go stronger into the material. Here I put some leaves in water, and here is the iron acid that I made from just putting it in a jar and keep it outside, because this can be quite something. As you can see, it's very acidic because it bubbles here, so be careful with these kind of things if you experiment with it. Don't get it in your eyes. So first spray with vinegar over the whole material, loads. I'm using eucalyptus, rose leaves and rose petals for this cloth. I just pop up things. These ones you might want to take off like this, if not it can ruin the material. This one is too thick. Then I will also do a few in the iron acid. Just have a bit of black or purple or whatever comes out. I just dip it. Sometimes it doesn't take any color. Sometimes it's coming very strong out. You never know. As you can see, I have made half a little bit. Also a little bit of the iron acid I put on some of the leaves. So this is how it looks when it has been put on. And now I'm going to spray a little bit more with the vinegar. And now I have sprayed the opposite side and put it over on top like this. So now I will roll it, and then afterwards tie it really strong together with cotton rope. It's good to get it tight and not too curly. And you need to be a bit strong with the materials. What I do with the silk is that you have better way of tighten it a bit. So sometimes that's easier with silk than wool, because wool has kind of an elastic in a different way.
use your force. And everyone needs to find their own technique to do this the best they can. So this is how it looks when it's finished. So here you see I have it in the bath, and my sticks are a little bit flexible, so I can bend them so they break a little bit, but I'm very happy with that, because then I can get everything in the pot. So now it's just going to cook like this for about 3 to 4 hours. Here you see the steamed one. Brown blackish color this time. Sometimes it's not, so this is really interesting. It all depends on the colors of the leaves, how much iron acid and how many other acids there are. Look, it's quite extraordinary what's happening here. It also depends very much on the silk, how the colors are changing. This is a material that is very thin silk. It took a lot more of the gray. Now I have washed everything many times by hand and with neutral soap. It's very important that you have neutral soap to neutralize the acid in the material, basically. And then I just hang it up and let it dry, and we will see a little bit later how it will look like, because you never know before it dries. But you see, it's very soft, delicate colors in between. So as a scarf, this is really beautiful. Now I have washed it, and you can see that it's not dry yet. It will not be so colorful, but when it is wet, it is unbelievable. Nature has so much beauty and healing properties to offer us. Let's take care of it so we can enjoy it, be touched by it, and make use of it in a responsible way.